Noor from Nigeria.
Assalamu alaikum, Ya Sheikh.
Alaykum assalam wa rahmatullah.
How are you doing, Ya Sheikh?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing great.
MashaAllah. So, Ya Sheikh, my question is, I heard someone saying that so the entire lineage of the Prophet, there was no idol worshippers. So he said in Surah Maryam, where Prophet Abraham was saying, Ya Abati, he was speaking to his father, that it wasn't actually his father, it was his uncle he was addressing. So is this so? Ya Sheikh, can you please address it? Jazakallaahu Khair.
I don't know of anyone claiming that the predecessors of the Prophet ﷺ had never worshipped idols. His grandfather worshipped idols. His father worshipped idols. So I don't know where this friend of yours got this piece of information, which is definitely not true. And this is the biggest problem that people have nowadays when they seek knowledge from ChatGPT or from Google, not knowing that Islamic knowledge is not learnt from such unreliable sources. What you may have heard was the lineage of the Prophet ﷺ, the predecessors of the Prophet ﷺ were never the result of adultery or fornication. So since the time or the beginning of time, all those who came, the forefathers of the Prophet ﷺ, were legitimately married, and none of them resulted in birth of wedlock. So most likely this is what you've heard, but you mixed apples with oranges, and that's why you have cocktail fruit.
Sheikh, we know the best is to make dua in your sujood, and I used to make long duas in my sujood, but I have highly sensitive skin. As a result, in my forehead, I am getting lots of tiny pimples. Also, it is getting black. When I am on my monthly break, it started to get better, but again becomes same. So what should I do, Sheikh? I don't want to miss the opportunity to make dua in the sujood. Also, I don't want this pimple to increase. Jazakallaahu Khair.
Wa jazakum. It is not true that the only place for dua to be answered is while we are in sujood. The Prophet told us, alayhi salatu wasalam, at the time of concluding our prayers after offering salutation upon the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam, the Prophet says, then ask Allah for whatever you want. So from the salutation upon the Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam till the salam to conclude the prayer, in between you can make as much or as many du'as as you want, similar to what you used to do in sujood. Also between adhan and your actual fard prayer, you can raise your hands and make dua as much as you want. When it rains, you can make dua. In the last third of the night, you can make dua. When it is the last hour of a Friday before sunset, you can make dua. There are so many places where you can have this opportunity, insha'Allah.